I came into Turkey few years ago, and ever since then, I have gotten so many shocks. Like there are a lot of them, but I'm gonna be sharing few out of all those shocks, for you guys. Maybe next time I'm going to film another one. All right. So here are the culture shock I experienced in Turkey as a Nigerian. Oh my goodness! My number one culture shock in Turkey is smoking. When I mean smoking, fam, when I came into Turkey, I think from the airport I came out, and when I came out, I saw I saw people smoking, and I'm like, these people that are smoking, police will catch them all. Because there are a lot of people smoking. Where I'm coming from, Nigeria, you don't smoke. In fact, we don't even smoke. If the police people saw you smoking, they go, they will arrest you, because it's not we don't smoke in our country. In fact, even if you want to do it, you do it indoor. But here, both women, teenagers, men, in fact, everybody was smoking. Not until I saw those in uniforms, Ndieke, they were also smoking. That one really shocked me. That was my first culture shock in Turkey. Oh my God. Turkey can smoke for Africa. They smoke in the streets. Everywhere is smoke. Like, you cannot live in this country like, you cannot go out and you will not, smell smokes from different angle. Everybody is smoking, both their women. So that is my first culture shock in Turkey from an African perspective. All right. If you are living in other parts of the country, of the world, let me know what your culture shock is like. So, all right, let's interact in the comment section. You gotta go. So another culture shock I have here in Turkey is squatting toilet. When I came into Turkey, like, I came in to this apartment, and then I saw this squatting toilet. There is normal toilet and there is another, squatting toilet, and the thing baffled me. It can't be like, say, na village I dey. Because in Nigeria, those squatting toilets, I think, is mostly you cannot find it in the city, except maybe in face me I face you, or in the village they built that squatting toilet. I was not expecting to see that squatting toilet in abroad, honestly speaking. Not until I went to few people's house and I still see the same squatting toilet. Now they will have the modern toilet and they will also have that squatting toilet. So I think that is the Turkish culture. Like, there should be a history about that. It's not by a modern or an old, because both old and new buildings have this squatting toilet. They always build it, and when they always put in this squatting toilet. So there is modern toilet and there is squatting toilet in every Turkish houses. Okay, so it's not like it's a bad thing, or when you see, you think it's an old house. No, it's Turkish thing. I don't know why they do it like that, but as a stranger coming into Turkey and you see this squatting toilet, is a normal thing. Okay, but me, when I saw it, I feel like, abroad, why are they using this kind of toilet? Until I started searching and I saw that is in almost all the houses here in Turkey. Okay, so yeah. Another culture shock I had here in Turkey is cats. Busu. Hey, Chirekenna. When I came into Turkey, like, the way cats and dogs were roaming about the streets, I say, this Turkey, I don't understand. Like, cats were roaming about, and I was like asking Angel, why are all these cats roaming about? And I don't like it, because where I was coming from, they already gave us this mindset about cats. In where I was coming from, if we see cats, we always see cat like witches and wizard. Yes, even my landlord had a cat. There is no street that you will go that you will not see cats. So that one is a very big shocking to me, because I don't like it. Another one that shocked me more is the crying of cat. It was when I came into Turkey. I heard how a cat cries. My landlord has a cat, so he always leave it downstairs. Sometimes the cats come and sleep at the downstairs. They keep the food there. So when I came here newly, every night that cat will be crying. And when I wake up, I will wake my husband and be like, cat is crying. You sure say no be baby bush dey cry. The thing will be crying like baby. And that is exactly how what they told us in Nigeria, baby bush cries. I was asking my husband, is it cat that is really crying? Abi it's baby bush? Because how can baby bush be in Turkey abroad? Fam, I know you guys will be laughing, but this is exactly what I was facing when I came into Turkey. Like, it was not easy for me. Like, trying to adapt was difficult. So Angel said that is our landlord cat and that is how cat cries. Believe you me, that was when I knew how cat cries. That all these baby bush they tell us in Nigeria, they are not baby bush, they are cats. Cats. That is how cats cry. Cats cry like babies. Like when they are crying, you would think it's a baby that is crying. But in where I was coming from, at night, when bush or cat comes to your compound, they will tell you it's baby bush, don't go out. If you go out, the thing will devour you and they eat the person. So when I came here, my sense, I learned a lot of things when I came here. My thinking and the way I was reasoning changed. So that was another culture shock, seeing cats around and also how cats cries. Okay, and ever since then I'm okay. All right, so if I go back to Nigeria again and cat cries and they tell me it's baby bush, I will tell them that is not baby bush, it's cat. All right, so yeah. Another culture shock I had here is the romance, like boys and girls romancing each other in public. Hey, Chideken, this one you will see it in the train, bus, open places, and I will be like, what is wrong with this people? If una wan knack, make una enter house now. Now he outside una wan do romance. Honestly, public romance, I never see this. I know they see this one. I never see am for Nigeria. Oh. So it's also a shock to me seeing two adults holding each other, smooching, kissing, and all of that. The way they will be holding each other so tight. Please, if all these things I'm saying is similar to where you are living, you experience similar things, let me know where you are watching me from, and let me also know, if you can relate to some of all these things. All right. That is another culture shock to me. Public romance between a boy and a girl. Openly. They don't have shame. Like, in Nigeria, you cannot see such. They only do it indoor, or they will hide, because those kind of thing you do it in it's an eyesore. Like I say, and like we don't do it in my country, but here they do it. So it's another shock to me. But now I'm already used to it. If I see them, I go just waka past, because they still do it up till now. All right, so that is another shock to me. Another culture shock I had when I come into Turkey is shy, drinking of shy. Hey, oh my God, I never see people wey drink shy reach Turkish people. During summer, they are drinking shy. Every minute, they are drinking shy.
You know what is shy with tea?
Tea. I will leave this thing for you guys so that you will see. Shy drinking tea. Like, they drink it like food. Like, these people, I think only when they will not drink shy is when they are sleeping, because as long as they are awake, they are drinking shy. When I was working, because yes, I worked in Turkey. When I was working, every minute these people are drinking shy. Every minute. And I'm like, is there any other thing this shy is doing in their body that they are drinking like this? Because where I was coming from, we only drink tea in the morning, and it's chocolate tea and bread, tea and milk. We only drink it in the morning. You cannot find anybody drinking shy like that, you know. But then, hey, the thing shocked me, honestly. Anytime we go to visit our landlord, every minute they will be drinking shy. If you finish it, no, they just finish it drinking shy. 247, they are boiling shy. And that is really a shocking one to me, honestly speaking. And they never get tired. And If you go to visit them, it's shy they will give you first. All right, but now I'm already used to it. Okay, that is their culture, that is their thing. They love shy a lot and they drink it a lot. Okay, they don't joke with it. All right, so another culture shock I had here in Turkey is dry bread, like eating bread, yeah, chicha. When I saw that bread there, chicha, I'm like, how will these people leave better bread wey dey for supermarket, fresh bread, and they will go and be buying stone bread there, chicha, like bread wey strong like achicha. And most of you will know what is achicha now, strong. They will leave it and be eating that bread. And the way they used to line up to buy that bread, they shock me. Eh? I don't know why, but I feel like it's their thing because it's not like they don't buy normal bread. Oh. They buy normal bread, but still, you see that long, dry bread. They love it so much, and it was really shocking to me. Up until now, I hardly eat it. Okay, I hardly eat it. And every supermarket, every restaurant here in Turkey, they must serve you bread, especially that dry bread. When they serve you food, if you go to any Turkish restaurant, they will serve you food, and then they will still put that.
Every food is bread.
Every food they must serve you bread. Every food they serve you, they must give you bread. Honestly speaking, and it's kind of shocking and strange to me because in my country, we know they eat that achicha bread now. You get, we eat normal soft bread.
It's only tea. Whatever.
So yes, and in Turkey, anything you are eating, you must eat it. They will give you with that bread. Okay. So yeah, I'm not used to it yet. That is the only thing I know I'm not used to. I will eat other things they serve me, but that bread I won't eat it because one need I forgot to problem. So that is another culture shock for me here in Turkey. So another culture shock I had here in Turkey is no curtain. When I came here, the only place I saw curtain is the window. See, that thing really disturbed me. There is no curtain at the door. And I was like, maybe it's Angel that don't want to put curtain in this house. So not until not until I went to other people's houses and I saw that them too, they no get curtain. The only place that they see curtain is the window. That's all. See, that thing really worry me. I almost tell my husband to buy curtain, let us put in at the door. How come person will come to your house everywhere if you open door? But inside house, like if you open your bedroom door, the person go see what is inside your bedroom. If you open everywhere. But in where I was coming from in Nigeria, there's curtain at the door, there's curtains are always at the door and the windows. But when I came here, you can only see curtain at the window and not at the door. And that is their thing. And that is how it is in all over Turkey. You cannot go to any house here in Turkey now and see curtain at the door. It's only at the window. So please, I don't know if this one is true. It's also like that in the other countries. Okay, so yeah, that is another culture shock. That one really disturbed me. Like I was so disturbed about it. There is no curtain at the door. Okay, but with time I got used to it. So it's the normal thing for me now. Okay, so yeah, but that first time I came, it really disturbed me. So far, that is it for my culture shock here in Turkey. And a quick disclaimer, disclaimer. Oh my God. So a quick disclaimer, I'm not saying this to talk you or talk bad about Turkey. This is just my experience. When you go to a new country, you should have your experience as a first timer in that country. Does not mean you are talking bad or you are talking ill of that country. No, it's just what you know coming from Africa. I'm going into a new country. Is there should be something that will be different from my country. Just as if you go to my country for the first time, there will be something that will really shock you. Maybe as a Turkish going to Africa for the first time, something must shock you. Okay, so that is same thing from Africa to Turkey. These are my shocks. I have a lot of them. So these are my shocks, and I'm talking out of my experience. I'm almost 6 years here in Turkey, so I have so many shocks, which I just shared some of them now. All right. So I'm not. I love Turkey. Turkey is beautiful. Okay. So this is sharing my experience to my audience, and all of that. Okay. Yeah. So if you're a Turkish watching me, this is just my culture shock here in Turkey. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. If you watched up until this moment, I really appreciate, and please let me know where you are watching me from. Okay. Thank you and bye.